episode.
The time has come. Ares' multi-headed serpent will not leave Thebes alone, and as the city grows, the monster is bound to cause more trouble. Plus, you could really use some of that marble it seems to be guarding. For the good of the city, the serpent must be slain. No ordinary human can perform this extraordinary task, however. You will need the help of a hero.
Yes, a help of our hero. So now we have to directly deal with this monster Hydra. And we add mention of hero. As I said, this game is placed in the times of ancient Greece and it's full of Greece mythology, so we have gods, we have monsters, and we have heroes like Hercules, Theseus, Achilles. In special scenarios, we can call them to our city. Oh no! Damn it, what's going on? What is reaching this place? Damn it, a roadblock. I had a roadblock here and I missed it because I didn't rotate my map, just like it now, and my building started to collapse. It was empty. So yeah, we can summon heroes. To summon a hero, we need to meet certain set of conditions. The conditions vary from hero to hero. Here we have Hercules. He needs access to culture. We need to win Olympics, Pan-Hellenic Games, and all sorts of other things. So we still need more food. Our storages are almost empty. And we have a lot of unemployed people. 1000 payroll and 800 tax rate. It's not enough, but okay. What next? Let's see what else we can sell, because we could release money. Onions, marble, I can't help him. I can help him and I'm doing it now. This is our rival, we can trade with rivals. Sculpture vine, yeah, is buying fleece. Okay, I think we can start producing fleece, yes. We can buy carding ship. And let's place this right here. Maybe this one each these. Yes. Let's see. So they will be collecting this from ships. Ships also have to be placed on the farming ground. Ships, more sheep. Yep, I'm a sheep. Yes, and they are going right to work. We have all sorts of statistics about food, like we can support nearly 4000 people and we have enough food for 8 months. Like if we would stop food production right now, we would still be safe for a lot of time. A gift, I like the gifts. It's wine. I need wine. I'm going to place it somewhere here because it's actually the Hercules is going to wine. Okay, let's get back to our houses. They're still looking really bad, so we are going to see what is needed next for next upgrade. And this house needs access to our culture menus in order to evolve culture. So we have special tab culture in here. Basically, culture is divided in several themes. First one is philosophy. Yes, wine. Next we have gymnasiums with physical sports. Then we have theatrics, drama. And finally a special buildings called stadium that produces special kind of athletes. And we have theaters and podiums. Basically buildings like college, drama school and gymnasium produce our culture people, athletes, philosophers and actors, while buildings like stadium and theaters and podiums draw them all go out to the street. OMG, I'm having unrest.
You can force people to live in rickety houses and not pay them for their services? I've never seen such hubris.
Yes, we have unrest. We have criminals on streets because I have too many unemployed people. Time to send in police. As you can see, guards are lowering unrest and are also dealing appropriately with criminals on the streets. So yeah, 0 walkers needed. High, normal. They were probably angry that I increased the tax rate and decreased the wage, but whatever. We were at the culture, so let's place a gymnasium first and see what happens. It will start producing athletes. The gymnasium is the only buildings in culture section that will produce people and make them just walk, like these water fountain guys and security guys. As you can see, some people are upgrading their houses, but others not. This house cannot evolve because buildings in this area are reducing neighborhood appeal, so they want a pretty neighborhood. For this we have aesthetics tab, where we can place stuff like parks, benches, gardens and monuments. For now we will do just fine with a bunch of gardens. We see the appeal tab. You can see that the brighter area is, the more attractive it is. Okay, so when it comes to culture parks here, too. Quite indeed there. OMG, I'm out of money. Yes, all kinds of aesthetic stuff cost a lot of money. Oh, I know where the unrest came from. I was in debt. I couldn't pay the people. Happens. Yep, money woes prevent immigration. Certain problems with city like no food, no money will actually limit the flow of people into city, and in worst case scenarios make people leave your city, so I better act now. We know already that we can trade with our allies, but we can also interact with them in other way. We can give them stuff, and also we can quest stuff. And each ally and rival will have some kind of attitude toward me. If I them requests, they will be more likely to help me, and if I'm not, they will be less likely to succeed. And unfortunately, they won't help me anyway now. It's February this whole year for. Okay, I'm going to get some money from selling this wheat. I might actually cover the wage. Probably bite me in the ass later, but let's risk it. At the same time, I should really start selling fleece. Port Libya. I'm still too much in debt to do anything. Yes. And start selling ASAP. Okay, am I saved? I'm getting some unrest in city, but I increased wage. I should be now getting enough money from export resources to cover wage taxes. We actually go to the administration tab. We can see our finances, the expenses and incomes, and see how we are doing financially. Yes, the reminder. Both fate. I get more money, like right away. Okay, we will just have to. Oh, and there it happened.
I think it's reasonable to expect to be paid for one's services, but you seem to like to spend your money on other things. Goodbye.
Okay, there's nothing to leave. This is really bad. Okay, I need to take it somehow to the next year. At the same time, I could start gifting something to my allies, something they really need. Unrest, canals. I'm going to gift our ally wheat. They buy wheat, which means they need it really badly. Give me a lot of favors from them. Hopefully in time I will be able to request some money from them and get debt quickly before my city empties out completely. I also could use some police on the streets before things stabilize. Oh, more wine. Let's give ally more. What? On, faster, faster. Take some time for gifts to arrive to our allies. As you can see, there are limits of selling stuff here. Am I out of debt? It's that money. Keep increasing the wage. Maintain force. I'm somehow unrest in check. If things are going slow, you can always speed up them. Yes, they're grateful for that. Finally. Enough to ask for favor? Yes, we can request drachmas. Money, more money. It's December, and our trading limits will zero out in just 1 month. Just drachmas. Yes, I'm saved. It will take some time for people to stop living. Everything has to be processed. They will stop living, then they will come in to my city for some time, and finally, if things go well, start coming back in. I can raise the wage a bit as an incentive. To collecting some fleece and wheat here, so basically materials that I'm trading. No longer disgust people. Thank gods. This means hopefully stop living any moment now. If I remember correctly... Oh, there it is. High taxes, okay. So let's reduce these taxes. I passed high taxes, so yeah, they need time to forget about it. While they do it, let's start working on our guy Hercules. So basically, where should it? Okay, let's place it somewhere. Add this Heroes Hall. We need safety post. Okay, come back. And our hero needs excellent access to culture. So basically we need to make sure this dude and all others from here reach him. So we are going to place a gymnasium here. The colleges are going to be actually in here. And so will be drama schools. And then we are going to place podiums. Here, theater. And some columns to the gap. And last but not least, a whole stadium. This will be our, say, culture center. Yes, let's put a park here and it looks nice. So, as you can see, the philosophers are going straight for the podiums. They want to show off. We have...
I bet Atlas is pleased to hold the sky up for this city. It's superb.
Here we have competitors and
the finest admiral
actors.
of Greece lives in its finest city led by its finest ruler. This is the stuff of Homerian epics.
Oh yes, I'm flattered. And at the same time we can see that our culture is incredible all across the charts. OMG, I'm so much workers. Why don't people come in? Hi. Okay, they are towards me. They're here soon. Let's just go for now. I bought a lot of stuff and I'm not broke yet, so it's a good sign. We are exporting stuff and bringing in taxes, so it's all good. And we have new people. Yes, we are all set now. This is averted. So we are going to call Hercules. In that excellent culture access, good access. What do we miss? It's philosophers. Oh, yes. It's okay. I messed up. My whole plan was about luring every kind of competitor this path. Theater, podiums, and stadium. So this road actually messing up because they will always choose the closest path. Okay, I blocked it now, and I will go just like I want. Excellent access. I have Vine. I need more PP, and I need to win Valhalla game. If we open our message history, we can see that Olympian Games conclude, Olympian game begin. Basically, each kind of game will look at our culture statistics, sometimes at specific statistic or over our culture in our city, and if it's high enough, usually perfect culture, then we will win contest. Winning contest is as nice monuments. It generally increases our fame around the world, so rivals and allies are more likely to help us, and it also works with these special conditions. Okay, so let's continue upgrades. Okay, so we have perfect culture, we have safety, food, water, access. So this thing right here is a complete housing block with food access. OMG, why there is here? I forgot the resources capacity. My bad. People are coming in. Soon we reach 1,500 people. We need to produce more stuff. Goes well. It's nice to have a lot of spare workers, but it will win our opinion in city. Here we could actually start producing olives. We'll need olives in next stage of housing upgrade, and olives are good for trading. I'm very certain I've seen one of allies buying olives, so it's another source of income. We still have some farm left in here, so we are going to plant olive trees here. Maybe not. Olive trees, like all stuff that grows, needs to be placed on nice grounds. Unlike the sheep and goats, there is no limit on how many olive trees you can place in regards to Grower's Lodge, but if there are too many trees and enough lodges and service those trees. They simply won't produce enough fruit. Like, only part of the trees will produce olives and rest will mine bare. I have a lot of fleece. I could actually give more of it ally and get more gold exchange. It's important to balance things out, give favors to other allies and request them more rarely, because if we demand too much, they will stop liking us. Just like real life. We still need more walkers, but well, we don't have that much housing space, and at wage very high, we want to keep it lower, and as I turn normal, I need. Wow, all our philosophers have won the Eastman Games and are wearing the wets of dry wild celery. Okay. Yep, investing in culture paid off. Can now call for Hercules. Hercules is needed to battle with the Hydra. As you can see, calling for Hercules consumed all the wine. Fortunately, it did consume 1,500 people in my city. So I've got this going to me, which is nice. We started collecting olives, but we need still a place to store them. So I'll place house in here that will accept olives. And one more here. It's connected to road. And along this road we place a workshop, olive press, olives into olive oil. Simple as that. The whole game actually have a lot of space for optimization. Like you can keep your fat production exactly at what you need. As you can see now, I have a lot of production and surplus. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. The more you produce, the more workers you need.
And I'm ready for a challenge. What have you got?
Yes. The more you produce, the more people you need, and the more you have to pay them. It's expensive, you can limit the food's production, but then if something happens like catastrophe or attack, you will be in grave danger of starving. Yeah, there is a lot of space for balancing, same with practically any production, supply and demand. Yeah, we got Hercules in city. Is he? Yes, there he.
This city is unsurpassed.
Oh yeah. So Hercules is special hero. We call him from his house. He will first go to his house to check in, and then he will go straight for the Hydra, because heroes are called for specific tasks. When the mission ends, the hero and his house is gone, but till then we can freely use them whatever we like. We can, for example, send them to enemy city for a ride. We can ride enemies and steal resources, or we can try beating them and conquering their city. Right now, besides Hercules, we don't really have any troops. We have to prepare houses for troops in special way, but we'll be coming to later missions. Let's not drag ourselves now. Okay, hero checked in, and it's going straight for Hydra. Run, Hydra, run! One is going to get their ass handed. Meantime, I still cars and have no housing. Okay, so let's build another housing area. Yep. Just like this. Bam, houses. Bam, road. All the infrastructure. Oh, wrong side. I could actually get rid of this security post because, well, the city is prospering very good and there is no unrest, and I don't see really a reason why the one. But let's keep them for now. More houses, food vendor, and we are all set. Let's see where is Hercules. Oh, he's killing Hydra already.
Our steaming bites are our gifts to you.
You've done something someone doesn't like very much.
Oh yeah, you don't say. If proper hero gets to the monster he's designed for, will always win. There is no chance for defeat. Yep, he can swim.
This city is
like a boss.
unsurpassed.
Yep, more stuff and more storage. How is the fleece production? Okay, the supplies are quite empty. This means we could actually use the carding sheets. Food. Food stores are also empty. This means we should produce more. Cheese too. Gee, I need a lot of workers. Where am I? Are coming.
My advice to you is get married. If you find a good wife, you'll be happy. If not, become a philosopher.
I shouldn't have left so much space here. Makes me wonder. It's our water guy. Let's see how far he can reach.
You can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation.
What is going on? Ah, roadblock. Damn roadblocks. And I think I have not enough people in hygiene and safety. I'm going to prioritize it. Even if we have enough workers, it's nice to priorities in here the way we want them, because in case of decline in population, things will automatically adjust itself. Okay, we can see some olive is produced already. And let's observe this water guy going in here. Yep, he's at its limit. He will just not walk any further. Was thinking to destroy this agora and holdings a little bit forward and place another set of houses in here, but yep, the houses in here will lose access to water, so I'm not do it. I'm still having money problems. I shall ask for... No! I gave him money. Bad choice. To get my... Speed up things. Yes, money. Okay, so yeah, in some cases our ally can also run out of resources. Can ask them for more money anymore. Still need workers and no more housing space. Yeah, let's build another one. Grammar school. Safety. Another building collapsed. Oh, this security guy is not reaching far enough. Where does he stop? About here. This is weird. Let's provide water and again security and access. Okay. I don't think that just this one maintenance office is going to cover all this length of road, so just in case I'm going to place another post in here. Resources in the storage house. What next? Still need cars. Housing limited. Forgot the vendor. And park. Still wait. Olympian Games. Yes. Yeah. Caldeon loves you. So yeah, we'll get these kind of messages from time to time if we keep winning Olympian Games. Our reputation around the world will increase without us actually doing anything. So this is nice. We can ask various people for help. But let's not overuse it. You could see here that at the highest rank of reputation we can even ask allies to defend us or help us attack other city, which is nice. Yes, Hercules is going to just roam around city. like this, doing nothing. If I were attacked, he would defend me. I could send him away to our rival to beat them up, but I don't want to. Well, we are getting some unemployed people. But actually go into next step of upgrades. This house cannot evolve unless a peddler delivers some fleas. So we are going to place this vendor. That's right. Now this guy will get not only food, but also fleas. There we go. He's going to pick some supplies. Oh, we are nearly reaching 10,000 money. We are still not yet self-sustainable with all these construction expenses, but we are not in debt, which is nice. And we can see houses are upgrading. We actually upgraded them 2 levels. The first one required fleas, the second one needed more culture access. We could be at this stage with only 1 culture building, but I gave them full suite, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. We are going to get some unemployed people, so we can actually get into the mission objective. It says to produce what? 48 slabs of marble in 1 year. So first what we need is to connect the islands together. The mainland, this path of ground and access to the marble, and then we are going to... Oh, nice gift. I don't want to miss that one out. Okay, so this tiny island is going to be my production avenue. I'm going to run to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 masonry shops in here. One faster. Yes, sculpture. As you can see, sculpture is the only resource that takes all 4 slots in the storehouse. Yeah, because they are big, so it's understandable. And our masonry shops are sending miners to the
superb. I hope
marble.
I live as long as Nestor to enjoy it, and I hope you live as long as Nestor to rule it.
And as you can see, buildings will also function. They are only connected to the road, but the road is not connected to the main road. It's nice. This way you can completely separate areas of city. For example, the
only room for these goods in the city
the living man from this part of city won't even approach these story houses because there is no road connection. I need to produce 48 marble pieces in 1 year, and I don't really remember how fast it's produced. Getting marble from quarry to the masonry shop is only first step. Here these large slabs of marble will be divided in smaller blocks, piece by piece. I have some space and still some workers needed, so I might actually get rid of the security posts. Okay, again, this is annoying. For some reason, this guy is reaching all the way here. And I can't have this happening. I'm going to place another maintenance office here. And at the same time, I will this space here. Produce more cheese. Cheese for everyone! We have October. We won't make it to the end of the year with 48 slabs of marble. We started badly in the second half of the year. Everything is going quite well. Let's see, was buying marble. Someone buying marble? Yes, Lydon. That's a bit... Trading post, Caldion. Right here, we'll buy marble fresh from the factory. Just in case, I will power a next row of masonry shops here. December, and we have 4, 8, 12, 16, around 24 marbles per year for now. Well, let's see how many we'll produce in Fury. Wow, 39. It's really good record. We'll totally make it next year. More walkers, and we have no houses, so this time we then expand our housing areas. Yep, I changed my mind. We'll just place this vendor and upgrade our houses. Okay, we can actually upgrade every house in city and see how it goes.
Our journey was long and arduous. What do you have for me?
There are no traders to buy more marble. I think the trading posts have to actually be connected with main road. That's what I'm going to do now.
Our journey was long and arduous. Our journey was long and arduous. What do you have for me? Our journey was long and arduous. Our journey was
What
long
the
and
hell?
arduous. What do you have for me?
So many traders from Ilion. Oh, looking nice. April. It's few months more and we'll go finish this chapter of game. Okay, then in fleece, I will give them fleece. Oh, there we go.
What do you have for me?
Up. September, October, November. Game is automatically saved each month, I think. Or rather, yeah, there is time-related autosave and event-related autosave. I'm going to make my own save just in case. Never know. And in just 1 year we build our houses with marble up to the brink. Can actually slow down a little with production. OMG, so many unemployed people. Okay, so here is a nice trick. The more you people have, start training these basic infantry. These soldiers can't attack any cities, but they can defend yours. And calling them into arms uses unemployed people.
The serpent is gone, yet worries remain. Ares was fond of the serpent, and he cannot be happy that you have arranged for the serpent's death. Athena, the goddess of warriors, crafts, and wisdom, has arrived to collect some of the serpent's teeth for some strange and wonderful purpose. Maybe she can shed some light on how to earn Ares' favor.
And victory! Can proceed to next mission.